Since leaving the royal family, the combined worth of Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle has increased to $60 million, equivalent to about £49 million. In an effort to heal fences with the royal family following the passing of his grandmother Queen Elizabeth II, Prince Harry is apparently attempting to change incriminating passages in his explosive tell-all memoir. It's still unclear, though, if Harry will still be able to alter the book. Some royal observers believe it might already be too late. According to author and Vanity Fair royal editor Katie Nicholl, a cancellation is still possible, although doing so would require returning a $17.5 million advance to the publisher. The royal author replied to GB News when asked if the book might be prevented, saying, "Everything is conceivable. And it might be stopped, but that would require him to return the $17 million. How are they going to make money when one of the main reasons they departed the royal family was to be financially independent? They both have a fair amount of wealth on their own, but they do need to make money," added Ms. Nicholl. However, they are not so affluent that they could just afford to return that. There are many tasks to complete and a mortgage to pay. Obviously, I haven't seen his contract. I would assume that there is a get-out clause because there often is, because I personally signed my most recent book contract. However, you are unable to implement the get-out clause while taking the money. The first book is a part of a £35 million 4-book agreement with Penguin House that may be released by the end of the year. Utilizing the get-out clause would result in the loss of all book release-related revenue. Prince Harry and Meghan now have a combined net worth of $60 million, or roughly £49 million, according to Celebrity New Worth. The opulent property in the Santa Barbara neighborhood of Montecito, which apparently costs an astounding $14.6 million, about £13 million, is one of the significant expenses the couple will pay back. Since the Queen's passing, rumors have abounded over the publication of the book and what Prince Harry would do to prevent a wider rift among the royal family. The Duke is apparently asking for changes to his memoirs to soften his views on the royal family in light of his grandmother's death. According to royal author Tom Bower, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are stuck with the devil as they seek to earn money outside of the royal family. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have a number of dealings with big media organizations, including Netflix and Penguin Random House Publishing, but have yet to produce a large body of work. Mr. Bower stated that Harry and Meghan need the money from these deals, which may drive the prince to proceed with his memoir despite reported concerns that it may upset the royal family. Mr. Wooten asked, "Tom, do you think Harry and Meghan are fast learning what they signed away when they took this big Netflix deal?" "I would say they signed away their credibility and their dignity." Mr. Bower replied, "Well, that is our view, but it is not theirs. They need the money and they need it now more than ever because they have got no other source of income. So, I think they are just stuck with the devil now. They are tied to Netflix, they are tied to their book. All the criticism they are going to take means nothing because that is the only way they are going to earn their money." Tina Brown, a royal author, also suggested at the Henley Literary Festival that Prince Harry's memoir had become a poison chalice. While she said the prince is in need of money, she also claimed he is realizing there is no turning back if he publishes the tell-all book. They've taken all this money and Harry has made this book deal where he's supposed to spill everything about his horrible life as a royal, but now he's actually tortured about it because he understands there's no way back if he does it, she explained. If the story continues, I don't think Harry will be able to return. So, in my opinion, the book will never see the light of day. According to a source close to the Duke and Duchess, Prince Harry is desperate to revise some passages of his book as a result of his grandmother's death, but it might be too late. Harry has thrown a spanner in the works, stated the source. In light of the Queen's death, funeral, and his father Charles taking the throne, he desires refinements. There may be things in the book which might not look so good if they come out so soon after these events. He wants sections changed now. It's not a total rewrite by any means. He desperately wants to make changes. But it might be too late. The memoir is expected to be released in time for Thanksgiving and the lucrative Christmas market, but changes may cause it to be delayed. The $17.5 million advance granted to the estranged royal complicates hopes of Prince Harry withdrawing the memoir entirely, as purportedly wanted by King Charles III. Commentators have argued that Prince Harry could ask his father to refund Penguin Publishers for the advance paid to stop the book. However, Harry and Meghan are rumored to be considering relocating to Hope Ranch, a small Santa Barbara town 10 miles north of their current home in Montecito, California. Ms. Brown has stated that such a relocation would be difficult given their relative wealth, as their relative riches pale in comparison to the ultra-rich who reside there, including billionaire tycoons and celebrity artists like Snoop Dogg, and that this could drive Harry to continue with the book.